ice on in the booth. At the gate outside, when they pull up, they give me loose. Yeah, jump out, boys. That's Nike boys.
Guys, today we're going to be voting for the Game Awards. I really don't care that much because I know the show is going to be rigged anyway, so I mean, you know what, guys, it's still good to vote. Alright, so for Game of the Year, we got Doom Eternal, Final Fantasy VII The Remake, Ghosts, Hades, I don't know what Hades is, Animal Crossing, and The Last of Us Part 2. I mean, I really don't even have to vote because since the show's rigged, that game's going to win. I feel like The Last of Us 2 is definitely going to win because the Game Awards, I'm pretty sure, has a history of being rigged. But honestly, I think this game is one of the greatest recent games I've ever played. Like, everything about it is just amazing. Like, I literally made a whole review about it. I mean, it's kind of old. It's before I started taking this seriously. But, I mean, you can still go watch it because it's still up. But, like, I definitely think, like, this game deserves to win. Like, actually, I'm going to be really mad if this game doesn't win. Because Doom Eternal is absolutely amazing. Best Game Direction, awarded for outstanding creative vision and innovation in game direction and design. Okay, so I haven't really played any of these. I played The Last of Us 2, a bit of it, but like I stopped because I got bored. The Final Fantasy VII Remake, I thought it was a really great game. I mean, it was pretty good. I mean, I don't know if I'd say it's really that great, but I mean, I had fun playing it, so I guess that's why I'm going to vote that. Best Narrative for outstanding storytelling and narrative development in a game. I didn't play this. I didn't play any of these. I mean, The Last of Us 2 is probably going to win this. I mean, I don't know. I mean, the story was good, I guess. Like, I don't know. It's really not the best game. Like, if anything, it's more like a movie. I mean, I guess the story was good. Like, I didn't even bother to finish, but still. Best Art Direction for outstanding creative or technical achievement in artistic design and animation. I really don't know. I'll put Final Fantasy. Why not? Best Score and Music. Okay, so like this one's really hard because Final Fantasy had absolutely amazing music. So did Doom Eternal, but still. Like, first off, I'm gonna tell you straight up, it's none of these. I didn't even play these two, but like, I don't know, man. Like, this is so hard. Like, I could be here all night, but like, God, like, I'll admit the music in Final Fantasy VII was amazing. Like, I loved it, but like, some of the Mick Gordon music in Doom Eternal, like, I've used it in some of my videos. Like, I just love. You know what? I'm going for Doom Eternal. Music's great in that game. Best audio design, recognizing the best in-game audio and sound design. I'm going to put Doom Eternal because I love that game. And I haven't really played any of the others. Last of Us 2 wasn't that good. And best performance. The best performance. I don't know. I didn't play Miles Morales yet. But I guess I'll vote him because I'm not voting for any of them. Games for Impact. I haven't played any of these, really. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I'll put Tell Me Why because that reminds me of a cool song I like. Best ongoing game. Okay, that game is dead. Apex is completely dead. No one plays anymore. And yeah. Destiny 2. I heard it's still a good game. I don't play it personally, but you know what? I think I know someone who does. I don't know, but like, I personally don't play it, which is why I wouldn't vote for it. Okay, Warzone, we're gonna get to that. Fortnite. I mean, look, like, during quarantine, like, I really had nothing else to do, so I just played Fortnite, pretty much. Like, I mean, it was kind of fun, but, like, things just got more and more annoying because of all the sweats. Like, I honestly think, like, they need to remove a lot of the building materials in that game, and I feel like that would make it better. Because I feel like a lot of the building ruined the game. Because, like, so many of these sweaty pro builders don't make the game fun. The skill-based matchmaking is awful. Like, I don't even know if I'm playing against real players. Like, I hate playing against the bots because it's just boring and depressing, which is why I always play squads. I'm not voting No Man's Sky. But yeah, you know what? I'm voting Warzone. Warzone, I think, like, right when Fortnite was at its downfall. Like, I feel like after the Travis Scott... Well, Fortnite's been on, like, a decline for a while. But I feel like it really started after the Travis Scott event. I think it's redeeming itself, but still, like, it's just so hard to have fun in that game now. Because, like, I go on TikTok a lot. And, like, on my For You page, you see these, like, videos of these sweaty professional builders, like, doing so many things at once that you can't even process, like, what they're doing. And it really turns me off from really getting into the game again. So, like, I feel like it's really not a welcoming game anymore. The thing with Warzone is I feel like Warzone does require skill, but it's, like, easier to get adjusted with. Because, like, there's not, like, all this crazy building and a million things happening at once. So I feel like Warzone's a more fair and balanced game, which is why I'm voting Warzone. Like, I've been having fun with it recently. Like, Fortnite got old to me after quarantine. So yeah, I like Warzone. Best indie game. I haven't played any of these except Fall Guys, which is so fun. Like, I'm honestly really sad that game died. But yeah, like, I think Fall Guys was unlike any other game I've ever played. I played it on the channel once, and I think it's great. Like, once again, I'm gonna say it again, I'm just really sad the game died, because, like, it was really great. Best mobile game, obviously that's going to Among Us. I don't even know why that's under mobile games. Like, you know what? Why isn't that under indie games? And why is Among Us even on here? Because it didn't even come out this year. What? Yeah, this COD Mobile didn't come out this year either. You know what? Never mind. I mean, I'm not getting into that right now, but, like, yeah, I don't know why Among Us wasn't in indie games. But obviously I'm voting Among Us. It's such a fun game. Like, there's so much that could happen. It's especially fun with friends. But, yeah. Among Us is a lot of fun, and that's why I'm voting for it. I mean, who doesn't love Among Us? Alright, best community support. Recognizing a game for outstanding community support, transparency, and responsiveness, inclusive of social media activity and game updates / patches. Apex is dead. I already told you that. I don't really know much about Destiny 2. Alright, it's hard between, well, I'm gonna come back to Fall Guys and Fortnite. No Man's Sky, no, like I said, it's kind of like the same case with Destiny, where, like, I really, like, don't know much about the community, so that's why I'm not voting for it. I'm not involved, so that's it. Valorant was fun for a while. I don't know what goes on in the community that much in that game, so, like, I'm not voting for that community. Alright, so here are the two games I'm stuck between. I'm gonna say straight up, if Fortnite wins this over Fall Guys, the show is 100% rigged. If you don't know this by now, you live under a rock. But the Fortnite community has just been one of the most divided, awful, toxic communities I've ever witnessed in gaming, which is why I'm voting for Fall Guys. If I still follow them on Twitter, like, even when the game was at its peak, like, it was just such a humble, wholesome community. Like, everyone was, like, getting along. Everyone was communicating about how to make the game better, cool skin ideas. Like, the developers would get back to people. Like, it was just such a nice community, so that's why I just love the Fall Guys community. Like I said with the Fortnite community, like, it's so divided, like, over bringing the old map back. Like, you have the people who want the old game back, you have the weird kids, you have the pro sweats. Like, it's so divided. Like, it's such a divided community, and I just no longer want to be a part of it, so that's why I'm voting for the Fall Guys community, even though this community's kind of dead. But still, like, what I've experienced, it's just such a nice community. But still, I feel like Fortnite's gonna win, because like I said, the show's rigged. But I don't think it deserves to. Like, if this was like a year ago, I would have voted for it, but like, right now, it's one of the most divided communities I've ever seen, and like, that's why I'm not voting for it. Because I just explained why, like, with all of just the different groups there are, the people who don't even like the game, who like just rant about it like all the time, the people who are just really weird, who have nothing better than do to just go absolutely like insane in the game, like not even a good way, just like a weird way where you do all those like crazy weird like building stuff that's just not fun. Like, I don't even know. Like, point is, I just don't like the Fortnite community anymore, so that's why I'm not voting for it. The best VR game / AR game, I really don't play those, but I heard Half-Life's good, so I'm gonna vote for that because I know that game has its devoted fans. Innovation, I haven't played any of these except The Last of Us, and I'm just gonna vote for it anyway because I know that's gonna win. Oh my god, dude. I don't even have to explain why at this point. I don't have to explain why, I think you already know. Best action adventure. I don't know why Doom Eternal is not on this list. Really though, I don't know. Like I said, The Last of Us 2 is barely even a game. It's mainly a movie, but like, honestly, I haven't played the game, but I think Spider-Man might deserve to win, so I'm voting for that. Best role-playing game out of all these, I played none of them except Final Fantasy, and I had fun with that game, so voting Final Fantasy. Best fighting game, this came out last year. Oh, well, this is the re-release of the game, so I mean, I guess it counts as its own game now. Dude, I don't know. Anyway, I haven't played any of these, and Mortal Kombat 11 was pretty good, so yeah, I'm voting that game. The best family game, definitely Animal Crossing. Like, it's just such a fun, welcoming game for everyone. Like, pretty much everyone could just enjoy Animal Crossing, which is why I'm gonna vote for it. Like, I think it's a great game. I haven't played any of these, but I know people like this game, so I'll just vote that, I guess. Best sports racing. I actually haven't played any of these. I haven't played 2K this year. I haven't played Dirt 5, but I didn't even know that was out. I guess I'll vote Pro Skater because I know people love that game. Oh my god, now this is the hard category. This is hard. Animal Crossing, I feel like it's mainly, I don't know. I feel like the single player might be better than the multiplayer, probably because I haven't really played with that many people with Animal Crossing. I'm gonna get to Among Us. You know what? We're voting Among Us. It was either this Warzone, or Fall Guys, but I'm going with Among Us. Like, I've played that game with so many friends and like so many people, and I actually think that this is one of the greatest multiplayer games I've played, period. Because, like, you could just play this with anyone, and it's just so much fun. Like, I see people playing it all the time. I've played it with friends before, and I just think it's so much fun. So, that's why I'm voting Among Us. Content Creator of the Year. I've never heard of her. I've never heard of her either. I know Nick Mercs, but I barely watch him. I don't know who that is, but I'm voting Tim the Tatman because I'm not like a diehard fan of him, but what I've seen, like, he's pretty funny, so I'm voting him. Best debut game. For the best debut game created by a new independent studio. I don't know any of these, dude. I don't know. I guess I'll just put down the first thing. Best esports athlete. I don't think I know any of these people. I'm not surprised that none of the Super Smash Bros. Players are on this list. I'm really not surprised, especially with what happened. Well, you know what? I think you all know by now. So, honestly, I don't know. I think it just comes down to the game. I guess I'll just vote the first guy I see for Call of Duty. Best esports coach. I don't know any of these guys. There's CSGO, League of Legends. I don't know what that is, but I guess I'll just vote the guy for Call of Duty because that's like the only competitive game out of all of these that I actually play. All right, the best esports event. This happened? I didn't know the COD League happened, but I'll vote for that anyway. Oh god. Yeah, This is a little tough, but you know what? I'm voting Fortnite. Even though I said what I said before, like, they've been doing crazy stuff in terms of esports. Because, like, I know they just had, like, a multi-million-dollar tournament. I think that's really cool, so that's why I'm voting for Fortnite. Best esports host. I don't know any of these guys, so I mean, I don't know, dude. I'll vote for this guy because his nickname's Machine. It sounds pretty sick. The best esports team. Why isn't FaZe Clan on here? Recognizing a specific esports team, not the full organization, judged the most outstanding for performance and conduct in 2020. I really don't know a lot of these people, but I mean, I'll vote Call of Duty because I like COD. So, and I think that's it, guys. Yeah, I think we did it. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed that video of me voting. I did it last year, so I figured I should do it this year. And yeah, I mean, hopefully the award show is good, and yeah, I just hope for the best. I'm especially hoping that Doom Eternal wins, because I still stand by what I said in that review a few months ago. Like, Doom Eternal is one of the best recent games I've ever played. And it might be one of the best, if not the best shooter I've ever played. Like, I think Doom Eternal is such an amazing game. And I think it deserves to win the most, especially over a game like The Last of Us 2. Like, I feel like if Doom Eternal doesn't win, like, the show's rigged. That game deserves to win. Like, there's so many amazing things about it. Like, you can go watch the video I did on it. It's still up. Go watch my review. I pretty much explained, like, everything I still stand by today, and that's why I think it should win. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching. I really don't know what to say. Like, let me know if you guys are going to watch the Game Awards, I guess. Just like, subscribe, all that, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time.
Midnight.